What it feels like when you're always being followed by someone invisible. You are never alone and never private. He's always watching you. He knows everything about you, whom you talk to, what message you send, and even what you search on your mobile. He has access to every photo, every video, every single file on your phone. Pretty scary, right? Who is this invisible man? What if this invisible man is none other than your government? Not only your phone. What if I tell you your government is listening to your business meetings, personal life? The conversations you're having with your own family in your own home is not private anymore. Even while you're sleeping, your government is always hearing you. You can forget about privacy. Privacy is just a joke. What if your government can turn all the mobiles in your home into its secret mics, all your phone cameras into its surveillance cameras? What if it can turn your own mobile in your pocket into a deadly weapon against you? Looks like it's only possible in some science fiction movie, right? Well, not anymore. Your government can do this to you right now with just a missed call. This is just a beginning. What if I tell you your government can do a lot of other things to you which you can't even imagine? Welcome back to another simplified video. In this, I explain Pegasus. Pegasus. It is a spyware developed by Israeli tech firm NSO. By using this, one can hack into your phone and spy on you. The NSO group only sells this product to governments to prevent and investigate terrorism and crime. But the problem arises when it is used in an abusive way, like spying on journalists, opposition leaders, lawyers, activists, and even on private citizens who raise their voice against the government. Don't you think this can be a serious threat to democracy? And various reports allegedly claim that this actually happened. 17 news organizations along with Amnesty International and Forbidden Stories collaborated an investigation called Project Pegasus. This states that more than 50,000 phone numbers are potential targets of this spyware, and the numbers are still rising. According to the reports, many of the numbers were from 10 countries: Kazakhstan, Saudi Arabia, UAE, Bahrain, Azerbaijan, Hungary, Morocco, Rwanda, Mexico, and India. But the Indian government didn't confirm that it has been using this spyware on its citizens. But the reports from several news agencies claim that there have been attacks on many of its citizens. Are we on list? I'll be telling you in a bit, but first let us look at how Pegasus attacks your phone. The Pegasus can be installed on your phone by exploiting a security bug in voice calls through WhatsApp or other apps. With a single missed call, the spyware can be installed on your phone. That's why it's called a zero-click attack, as the installation doesn't require any click on any link by a user. All happens just with a missed call. Once installed, it even deletes the call log, and the user doesn't even know that he got a missed call. No notification, nothing. It is designed to be very small in size that it requires very little amount of storage on your device. And you cannot even notice any storage change after its installation. It can access encrypted chats, files, messages, contacts, live location, video camera, photos, microphone, whatnot. It can turn your smartphone into a surveillance device against you. Hacker can access your microphone and camera anytime he wanted and can listen what is happening around you. The worst part is, you won't even notice that your phone was turned on. Pretty scary, right? That's not everything. I will be telling you an interesting fact about Pegasus and how Israel is using Pegasus for its own advantage at the end of the video. It's quite interesting, so make sure you watch the entire video. Are you a possible victim? Thankfully, most of you are not, because it's not just an app or any APK you can download from internet. According to NSO, it cannot be used as a mass surveillance. It needs a license to work. According to this report, a single license can cost lakhs of rupees. To spy on 10 people, NSO group charges around 9 crore rupees and nearly 4 crores extra for installation. Recent reports claim that these are not just recent attacks. They say that attacks are being done from 2019 on potential candidates like Rahul Gandhi and his associates, Prashant Kishore, a political strategist, and many more journalists, human rights activists, political leaders, lawyers, and even a lady who filed sexual harassment case on ex-Chief Justice of India. As of current date of making this video, India has not officially accepted it bought Pegasus. Right now, with given evidence, there is a big doubt whether Pegasus has been used by the Indian government on its citizens or not. Right now, it's only an allegation and nothing has been proven yet. Please don't misunderstand. Any government that uses this kind of a tool on its own citizens, then the government itself is at fault. There is no excuse for using this powerful thing on its citizens, as this directly violates the fundamental rights of Indian Constitution, which protects the right to privacy, right to access freedom of speech and personal liberty of its citizens. This type of surveillance can only be used in extreme situations like stopping terror attacks and maintaining internal security. Several opposition leaders and many other people demanding probe in the parliament about this Pegasus issue. In my opinion, the probe only tries to investigate what has already happened, but it is not going to address the issues of a common man. There is something much more important for the common man than the Pegasus probe in the parliament, and that is a strong Data Protection Act. The Honorable Supreme Court called the right to privacy a fundamental right in 2017. In 2018, a 10-member committee made a draft on Data Protection Bill, but till now, the bill remained as a bill and not an act. This data protection bill should be strong and should become an act. Till the time we have a strong Data Protection Act, we are at a risk of cyber criminals, foreign companies stealing our data, and of course, the invasive spyware attacks like this. This is my opinion. What is your opinion? What do you think of this spyware? And as promised, here is an interesting fact. Do you know how Israel is using this Pegasus spyware for its own advantage? Israel is providing this spyware to Arab countries to improve its bilateral ties with Arab countries over the Palestine issue. If you haven't seen, I have made an entire video about Israel-Palestine conflict, in which I oversimplified and explained this issue with 1,000 years of history within just a few minutes. It's quite interesting. Do check out that awesome video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up by hitting the like button down below the video. And there is another video coming up in which I will be telling you how you can identify these kind of spywares and how you can remove it from your phone. It's going to be a quite useful video, so hit that subscribe button to not miss the video. That's pretty much it. See you in the next one. Till then, peace.